Alright, hey Mercedes owners, if you've got one of these old Mercedes, the old 123 body style, it's got in it the vacuum door lock actuators, and I found a problem with this one, and I was going to show you guys how I fixed it real quick. If you haven't ever gotten into your door, it's really not that hard. You're going to have this little piece here, and you're going to have this little piece here, and it's held on by 2 screws. Okay, take those screws out. Keep up with that. And then you've got 2 screws that go up in here and up in here. And then what you're going to want to do is, this piece is held on with a screw right there, and it goes up under this. So it's hidden because of this plastic piece. Oops, this plastic piece will be like this. So you stick a flat screwdriver in there and just pry that plastic piece out, and then you'll see that there's a screw that goes right here in this piece. And then you're going to want to work this down around because it'll be, well, it's kind of tight, but it's going to be hiding this other screw. You can't go this way with it because it's still going to be on the car. So you work it down about right there where you can get to it, and then there's going to be another screw right there. So you take that out. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this will be screwed on. This is your door lock knob. You unscrew it, lefty loosey, get it off of there, and now what you're going to do is just pop this door panel off. Just reach and get it with your fingers and pop, 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 and then lift it like that right there. And then when you come this way, be real careful, because this window motor button switch is going to still be plugged in. So slide that switch off, get that out of your way. Now in here, what you're going to find, this door lock actuator is going to be mounted with these 2 screws. Okay, and it's going to be right inside of here. I'm probably blocking the view, but it's going to be right inside of here like this, and it's going to be around this threaded lock thing that makes this go up and down right here, this part. It goes down through and down in here. So what you're going to have is this. It's going to be on there, and these screws are easy. You figure that out. Now it's kind of loose, but it's still hooked to that rod. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take this plastic piece and just slide it up like that, and it's going to slide up that rod. And then what happens, the threaded part goes down in between these 2 halves, and it just kind of sandwiches in there like a hinge. It's got a hinge like that. This little rod has the little indentions that fit right inside of there. Now what happens to these things is they work off of a vacuum. Okay, this one, the glue, I thought it was dry. It's not quite dry yet. I need to be careful with it till the glue gets dry. But what happens with these things, they work off of a vacuum. You have a diaphragm right in here, I imagine, and vacuum goes to this side to lock the car. And so you pull vacuum on this side and it goes down. Pull vacuum on this side and it goes up. Now I thought my glue was dry, and it's not dry, but they don't make a replacement boot for this. But I went down to my my hobby shop where they sell like remote control cars, but this is a part off of a remote control boat, and it's the part that seals the water out from the propeller shaft, I guess, and it fits pretty nicely over here. And this has worked for about a year for me, and then it started acting up again, like I was losing my vacuum on the unlock side. And so this is part number PRB2073, and I'm going to let that camera zoom in on that. And you can pick that up at your local RC hobby shop. Okay. and that boot slides over there pretty good. Now what happened, because like I said, I'd fixed this a year ago, it's come unglued from around here. Or I didn't have it glued to begin with, it was just friction. And I may need to get a new boot. But this will work for a while. You know, it's like this, you get 2 of these for $3.99. So it's a pretty cheap fix. Now what you do is, to put it back on the car, you put that back on there, close it. Well, you want to line it up with your rod, close it up on your rod. You slide this up on there, then close it up on your rod, and then snap it back down. And it's got a little tab, and as you slide it down, it will click in place. And I'm not going to do it because I have to undo this and glue it again, I think. But and once you get it fixed to the rod, hook your vacuum lines back up to these little vacuum connections there, and then just put it back the opposite of the way you took it off. I hope that helps you. It saved me some money, and I just need to re-glue this and put it back on the car. Alright, thanks.
Just died.
Oh, it did?
Anything it's